Hi guys, this is Skittflash here, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man Battle Network 5. Now, in between this part and the last part, I did a lot of stuff, and by a lot of stuff, I mean a lot of stuff. Oh my goodness, where do I even begin? Okay, so I guess you could say I have a, you might notice I have 920 HP. I actually have an HP plus 100 thing equipped on me right now. So my base HP is 820, which is still more than it was before. I have 161 bug frags, and my chip library has quite been expanded since the last time I've shown you guys here, hasn't it? So as you can see, I went around the internet and just destroyed all of the level 2 navies to get all their level 2 chips. So now I have a bunch of the level 2 chips. I mean, not a bunch of them, all of them. I even have some level 3 chips just from chance. And I also just went around and, like, you know, got like all the other stuff that's just kind of inconspicuous that you might not have. Just around the place, just going buying just buying everything. Okay, the main way I did this, the main way I filled up my folder was through green mystery data. The best way to, like, you know, get a chip you want for green mystery data is just, you know, use sneak run. Thank God these are as cheap as hell. And then when you use sneak run, you just go run to the green mystery data you want. There's usually 2 in each area. Get those 2, and if it's not the one you want, just jack out and do it again, because when you jack out, all the things are set. If you want to know what specific chips, like where to get specific chips, then I will include a link into the description to like the Mega Man Battle Network wiki or something, where they have a list of all the mega chips and like all the battle chips. And let me tell you, that is a fantastic resource. I use that instead of the strategy guide I usually use, because unlike the internet, unlike my strategy guide, the internet isn't just totally falling apart on me. But yeah, so what else to say? So I went around buying a bunch of HP memory and chips. That's how I, you know, expanded my chip folder and my memory. And, you know, as you might expect, that takes a shit ton of money. You know, I didn't get that all within, like, you know, just a few minutes. That took a bit of money grinding, I guess you could say. And I will show you how to do that money grinding, I guess, before I proceed on with the stuff I need to be doing right now. So I'm here in End Area 5. Now when you're in End Area 5, hold on, yeah, no, that's something else I'm thinking of. I might as well show off my new chip folder. I have Moonblade 2, Wide Shot 2, I explained everything with you. I got Larkman SP, so I went around and killed Larkman Omega. I'll show myself killing Larkman Omega. What is this? Oh, that's right. I'll show myself killing Larkman Omega when I'm killing all the other Omega Navis, but just know that I killed him very, very, very quickly, and that's why Larkman SP is as strong as it is, because it shouldn't be 200. It shouldn't have a 220 damage. The thing about SP chips is they get stronger the faster you kill their Omega Navi, and if I do recall, I think they have it in the records here somewhere. Right here in the library. Chip, Mega Man, Dark Chip. No, where? It's in Mega Man, right? Yeah, records. In the records thing, I killed Larkman in 16 seconds, I guess. So, for every 2 seconds, under 30, typically, the SP chip will get an attack buff. But that's a little aside. For now, I wanted to show you how I got a shit ton of money. First of all, you want to repeat the End Area 5 Liberation mission. And then you just go over here, and this one panel actually has money in it, so you just do this panel, and because, like, you know, these are level 1 navies and you've been doing level 2 stuff all your life, you know, it should be an absolute cinch for you guys. And, you know, just keep on doing that, and you kill them, and then you speed things up because you have an emulator that speeds things up, and you get 1800 Zenny. And then the next turn you just bail, because, you know, that's all you wanted in life. And then, yeah, you do that like 2 billion times. Because for liberating that panel, I actually do keep the Zenny. And then, you know, bailing, you can just do that over and over and over and over again. And that's how you get a ton of money. And let me tell you, you need a lot of money in this game. I still don't have enough money to get everything I need to get in this game, which is absolutely ridiculous. But, yeah, that's how you can get money really quickly. It's better than, like, you know, doing other things. But then the next thing would be, bug frags, how I grinded for bug frags. I'll show that off next. Hold on for a second. But before I show that off, as I said before, here in Undernet Area 2, once you've, you know, beaten the game and opened up the Portal to Darkness, this guy that I was looking for isn't actually here. Well, I can't actually remember where he is, but that's kind of insignificant. There's a evil Navi somewhere in End Area, I'm pretty sure, that you talk to him, and then he'll replace your extra folder with bad folder, and bad folder, well, I don't want to equip it, I don't like bad folder. It's not a good folder, but however, it does have chips that I might not have, you might not have at this moment in time, like Bug Bomb. I didn't have Bug Bomb, and now because of this thing, I don't have to buy Bug Bomb anymore. And Voodoo Doll, which is, that's a cool chip, but again, I didn't have it, and I don't think I'm gonna buy it because, you know, the money struggle is real in this game. But yes, off to, show how I grinded for bug frags. So over here in Nebula area, you know, the tough place that we just, you know, finished from, the latest place, I guess you could say, you run around looking for a very specific Navi setup, and this is totally not the Navi setup, so I'm just gonna run away and, well, cut to when I find it, I guess. Okay, so this setup is the setup I'm looking for, just 3 Metools EXs lined up together in a Battle Green mystery data, just lying on the field. There are other virus setups that do have Battle Green mystery data, but these set of 3 Metools are probably the easiest ones to deal with. So that's why I look for this one in particular. Now, I regulared air hockey because, as you can see, they're all on this pretty little diagonal here, and air hockey, when you're in a setup like this, absolutely just wrecks everything. And because, you know, I got a counter hit, I'm in full synchrono mode, so the next time I encounter those Metools, I'll be in full synchrono mode, and the air hockey will wreck them even more. So now, in that Battle Green mystery data, you'll find either 3000 Zenny, 3 bug frags, the just 1 chip, or full custom. So, you know, so what you want to do after you find that is you use one of your sub-chips, and you use the locate enemy sub-chips. Now, these are pricey, they do cost 6000 Zenny, but the thing is, like, you're going to be running into so many Metools with green mystery data that the chances are that you'll run into, that you'll get 3000 Zenny, like, multiple times, and more than break even. You'll probably even make a profit from using this locate enemy thing, because you'll run into them so many times. And you can also abuse save states, you know, if you don't actually encounter, it's not a guaranteed you counter those Metools, but you can abuse save states if you want to get the most bang for your buck, I suppose. But yeah, so that's how I did all the things, and that's how I got to where I was today, I guess you could say. I want to really emphasize that that website, that I'm linking to is a fantastic resource. It tells you, like, you know, I don't know where I'd find, like, chips like these, but, like, you know, you just look, and it tells you exactly where you find chips like these, and, you know, it's fantastic. Interestingly enough, a lot of the chips that you got from Green Mystery Data are all level 2. Like, you have to have the level 2 level 2 viruses unleashed, which is exactly what I have right now. Like, level 1 would be, you know, before I opened the hole, and level 3 would be in the future, I suppose. But now, Nebula Area 2, and Nebula Area 2 is a fantastical, horrible maze. So, please excuse me while I wander around aimlessly, trying to figure, do I have an unlocker chip? I do need an unlocker, yes I do. So please excuse me while I wander around aimlessly, not knowing at all where to go. So, there's something in Warp B, but what is Warp B? Where does Warp B take me? That's an excellent question. Oh, it takes me to get HP memory, and I'm pretty sure that's all that's here. Right? Right. HP memory, yay! And virus. What kind of viruses are here? Oh, those stupid-ass shields, for one thing. I don't like those guys. I don't like those guys one bit. Anywho, as you might be able to see, I have Moonblade 2 in my inventory now, and so, you know, I'm using the classic Protosoul just destroying everything, because, you know, that's how you do things, and I hate invisible shields like this. Luckily, counter hits for the win. Again, you need to use a chip to kill one of these guys. You can't just, you know, be like, yo, I'm gonna get I'm gonna hit them with a charge shot. No, that's not happening unless you use, where the hell is these? This is why I hate this so much. There we go. And I got, oh yeah, it's worth mentioning how I got these, did I, okay, no. It's worth mentioning how I got these level 3 chips in my folder. Let's see, like, Scully 3 and Pulsar 3. Really? I don't have any katanas in my chip? I guess not. I can save that for later, I suppose. The way I got these Pulsar 3s and Scully 3s, as if you might guess, I was killing a lot. Oh, how do I have this? Okay. Oh, well, who cares? I'm getting so distracted right now. You might notice I have I was grinding for a lot of bug frags, and because, like, you know, I was killing a lot of Metools, I got a lot a lot of guard 2s. I got like 40 guard 2s, and I just traded that into the orange chip trader, and because they're all guard 2s and they're fairly good chips, you know, I got some pretty, usually all the chips I got out of that were level 3 chips, so, you know, can't complain at all. Now, where am I going now? Okay, I'm taking a detour to get that blue mystery data off in the yonder, and then going. So, like, this place is fantastically warpy and mazy, but it's also linearly warpy and mazy, so, you know, that's nice. I hate this exact same setup. And why do I still have this, what, regular, oh, who cares? Who cares, honestly? I wonder if you can, copy damage these guys while they're invisible. Oh, I did not do anything that I did meant to do right. Oh, that's right. Should I waste this on a Metal? Yeah, I guess I should. So I practiced doing this. Let's see if I got any better at it. So this, I hope to God that shield guy was secretly right behind him, and that's why I failed it. Not just because I suck so much. Because that was embarrassing. I did off-screen practice how to, like, you know, how to do that properly. So I should have been much better at doing that than I thought I was. Oh my gosh, I hate this. I hate this so much. Yeah, you know what? I can just kill him with things. There we go. That was embarrassing. Why am I still showing these? This is a travesty. I also gotta stop. I don't know what I gotta stop doing. And that's not gonna do any damage. What am I doing? And that's not gonna do any damage either. Well, these battles aren't they exciting, right? A whole busting level of 2 on them. Fantastic, right? Okay, did I take that detour that I wanted to make, or am I just backtracking now? I didn't, thank God. So that's recovery 300. We already have that ship, but, you know, it's nice to have, I suppose. Anything? Okay, now we're going up here, and this is Warp D, and Warp D takes us to the other Warp D, and where the hell is Warp D on this handy-dandy little map of mine? Because I am so lost. Well, first of all, we're gonna go on a detour, another detour to get all these goodies. I'm pretty sure we have whatever it is we're getting here, though. Fun fact, I am dying. So I'm just gonna use a full energy. Thank God I have one of those, because that was embarrassing. And now we're gonna use an unlocker and acquire Get On 3. I don't think we had Get On 3 before, did we? Yes, apparently we did, because I had 100, because my chip thing didn't go up. But Get-Ons are cool chips. Get On 3 turns every single panel into a poison panel, so, like, you know, if you have, like, Float Shoe, then, like, you can reap the benefits without, like, getting your ass handed to you like that. Okay, so there's 2 ways we can go here. We can go to Warp E or Warp F. And we want to go to Warp E first, because, you know, that's just what the cool people do, I guess. I just lost half my health in that battle. How ridiculous. So here in Warp E, is going to be this Nebula dealer, and he sells the last sug memory that we're going to need to be buying, as well as a bunch of other stuff, like if you don't have bug, this is where you get, yeah, all the evil chips like Bug Bomb, Static, Voodoo Doll, Blackwing. But he has the HP memory, and, you know, we need to buy it from him, and as you know, every time you buy an HP memory it gets more and more expensive, so we already don't have enough money to buy it. Fancy, how hilarious, isn't that right? So when we actually do have money, we'll be buying that from him. Because right now our base HP is 860, so I think we only have 2 more before we... I think HP caps at 900 natural, so... Yay! I guess it's worth showing off, you know, the classic strategy I've been using since the beginning of time, the moment I acquired, never mind, I suck. I suck so much at this game, guys. I should just stop right now. I should just run away. Cut my losses, right? The thing about going into liberation missions, at least, which I think we're going into soon, is that, you know, you get all your HP back the moment you started, so I'm gonna count on that to survive right now, because right now I am just hilariously dying. So something I didn't know about those shield guys, apparently if you kill every single other Navi besides the shield guy, the guy stops being invisible, so that's nice. That's gonna probably keep me alive in the future. So in here's a gate. You can't pass until you have 140, you can't pass that gate until you have 140 standard chips, I believe, and we already have that margin because, again, I went off screen and did absolutely everything. And shit, do I have enough time to even start the liberation mission? I don't know how much I cut, but you know what, I can Yeah, I can afford I can afford to actually just save that to the next part. So in the next part, we're going to be going on into Nebula Area 3, progressing even further. But until then, this has been Skittflash. Hope you've enjoyed watching. Bye!